Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Wow, fresh start in the past. Ooh, there was a lot of upheaval though, and there was a chance there, but kind of getting there was a bit of a leap of faith problem. There was a lot of apprehension. Now there is somebody around you who's very, very strong-willed. This could be a parent or a father type figure, somebody older than you. But I feel it's in your position more due to the fact is, you know, there is somebody new coming into your life, and this, for a lot of you, this could mean a new job. But this person is very, very demanding, you know, and it's taking its toll on your emotions here. As I say, this could be a father type figure, it could be a parent, it could be a boss at work, but there's somebody demanding a lot, and possibly more than they want, more than you can possibly give them. Yeah, it's certainly very challenging. It's been up and down with this person for a long, long while, and 9-10 years. But you're stuck in a dilemma on whether to let this person back in your life. It could be the father of a child. You know, I'm kind of getting this re-establishment of contact or communication. You're going to make a judgment call. And what I'm also getting is, you know, they're trying to resurrect the connection. Trouble is, you don't know what their true intentions are, so there's a lot of dilemma. Now, perhaps the Emperor's here in your position also because the universe is saying it's time for you to take control, you to take the leadership and, you know, make your judgment. Because at the moment I'm getting a lot of fluctuation in your feelings and thoughts. In the past, there was a lot of self-indulgence, possibly from the person you were dealing with, but you were doing an awful lot of wishing. The universe is granting your wish, but it's manifesting not how you thought. You know, there's obligations, and as I say, you could have obligations to a child. This could be the father of the child. You know, there's a parent here, you could be taking care of that. But there's a situation you're in where it's a choice between two situations, and for some of you this could even be travel. I'm getting for one of you there's a talent for music here, and perhaps travel regarding to a career. You know, it's been up and down, but now it's taking off. But on the love front, you know, there's a person around you, they're full of advice, but you kind of don't want to take it. You kind of want to make your own decisions. There's also a re-establishment of communication here with somebody from your past. But the thing is, you could well be established in another situation. You could even be married now. Very challenging. You do know that something's got to end. There's the feeling of betrayal here. There's the blame game going on now. Who's blaming who? I'm kind of getting it 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. But nearly always the truth lies in the middle, you know. There is a big decision here on not only who you want to be with, but where you want to be. But with that comes a sacrifice of giving up something for the greater good. Like I say, some of you could even be married. Some of you could have been married and separated, got established with somebody new, and then the ex-husband wants to come back. You know, for one of you, I'm getting you dealing with 3 people. The ex, a marriage, a new person. So it's like getting complicated here. But what I'm getting here is, you know, in your love life and all the things, family, friends, you know, work you love, it's the universe is saying, look, it's time to make that judgment call and follow it through. One way or the other, you're going to get faced with the decision. Trust your intuition. It will help you. You know, it will be intense on your emotions, but nonetheless, the universe is saying, look, you've got to make a judgment call one way or the other. I am even getting with this judgment call for one of you, this involves somebody and a prison sentence. Something's gone wrong here, and there's a court hearing. I'm getting a court hearing and a judgment. Passing sentence. That's just for one of you. Yeah. Let's... there's a new love in this mix as well. You've met somebody new. You could have been dealing with the ex-wife, an ex-lover, a present lover, but there's something new even on top of that coming in, and the universe is, like I say, I repeat, it's saying you've got to make a decision one way or the other, because this is taking its toll. It's kind of like you've got 2 or 3 situations here going on and you don't want to give any of them up. The universe is saying, you can't have all the sweeties in the shop. Yeah. There is somebody coming towards you. And again, you've got the justice here. As I say, for one of you, there's a judgment, a court, or a fine or something I'm getting. But for a lot of you, this is karma. You've been distracted, you've turned left, you've turned right, metaphorically, you know what I mean, made some wrong, and it's the universe through intuition and a lot of other things, synchronicities, saying, look, make a decision, choose one path. You can't go down 2 or 3 different paths all at once. And as far as you can, try to be as impartial and as fair as you can. But it's a question here of leaving somebody behind to follow your true path. You might leave everybody behind and decide to go independent, go on your own and say, I'm done for a while. What's your energy? Sagittarius. Yeah, trying to take this. Something's got to collapse, But this is a lot of realizations, the same as this. It's realizing that you've got to make a decision and you've got to give up something to get something. But you're trying to take, very reserved, you're trying to take a middle of the road approach. It's kind of like you're letting things go along and doing nothing. Now, you could be with somebody and there's a dealing with your past or their past, but it's coming face off with the past. Whatever your situation, as I say, this is a general read. So whatever your situation, it's time to face the past. The karma's caught up with you, and with that decision will come losses, but there'll also come lots of gains. And this tower is always for the greater good, always. It might seem very painful, very disruptive at the time, but going forward, you'll realise that it was for the greater good. The situation you're in now can't continue. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.